Why? And that I go on to say, I don't got time for the hate. I need more time in my day. I put the ice on my bay, yeah. You riding on me, I get my drip overseas. Niggas are hating on me, yeah.
How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Pieces and blessings upon all my AkHis and all of my sisters out there. Welcome to Split Decision. I'm your host, AkHi. To my left is no other than
Professor Nims, the pundit with the PhD in pugilism.
I talk to him nice, don't talk to him twice, because that's a real life professor. So y'all know what time it is. Time for y'all to go to the AkHi University. So go ahead and smash that like button. Click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live. And we got a lot to talk about because obviously Canelo Alvarez, Ryan Garcia fought last night. You know, if y'all ain't see our live reaction, y'all should tune in. And they said Canelo versus Kovalev is a fix. They saying, hey, B, the problem, Broner, fought his homeboy, Gervonta Tank Davis, which also turned out to be false. It was
Fake
a rumor
news
from a Canelo camp, I believe, that spread that rumor out when they was just playing around. You know what I'm saying? They blew out of proportion. That being said, you know, let's get straight to it, because, you know, you know me. I got ear infection today because, you know, I'm allergic to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, from the last episode, Professor Nim, you know, a lot of things happened. They said that I was cutting you off, but at the end of the day, you know, it was a moment of silence for you because you threw out information out there because it wasn't true. You said Charlo and Andre didn't fight around the same time that Canelo fought, which was not true. You also didn't want to say that Canelo is not trying to fight Andre and Charlo, but we're going to get into all that good stuff. So now, out of the names I just named, just pick me one.
Lomachenko, easily.
Lomachenko already took the L.
That's all right. It's okay to lose.
Nah, I'm saying, how you going to be the best if you lost already to somebody? He already lost to Devin Haney.
What are you talking about?
He just lost to Devin. He vacated the belt. Like he like, man, I ain't gonna.
That's
a loss. That's you like, oh, I don't want to smoke with this dude. He already took a L. But I'm saying, you know, Lomachenko, that's a good name, but I could see Tank Davis pulling it off. I could see Devin Haney pulling it off. I'ma go with a gamble. You know, Comey, that's my guy, but I'ma go with Devin Haney because Devin Haney seemed like he the truth. I would like to see him grow as a fighter. And one thing for sure, he ain't ducking no smoke. He ain't no Nomachenko. He's Devin the Dream that's finna make his dream a reality. And we got a Nomachenko that ain't trying to fight nobody. And ducking the smoke. He done ducked a Manny Pacquiao fight, a Devin Haney fight, a Salido fight. Like, who is next,
Devin does not want that. Devin does not want that fight right now. He's capping.
He calling him out.
That's capping. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing and whatnot. It's just like he knows that people are going to respond to it, but he does not. His handlers would not make that fight right now.
Okay,
I will put money on.
So your information, the fight was ordered to happen, and the reason why Devin Haney became the champion because Lomachenko said no. I don't want that fight. So to that you say what? That's a fact. What you just stated is an opinion that only belongs there. This is a fact that belongs to the world. So to that you say what?
I say that
Lomachenko is a what?
Lomachenko's a what?
Got no cojones. Like, what are you going to say to that?
Lomachenko's to me one. I mean, he might 1A, 1B as far as like pound for pound. What you say to that?
What I just talked about? Like I don't care about him pound for pound. He ain't pound for pound with the shit if he ducking Manny Pacquiao and Devin Haney. I'm saying you out here talking about he will. You said Devin Haney is capping. I just told you Lomachenko gave up a belt because they were supposed to fight, and he said no. To that, you say what? He requested the French fries champion. He requested it himself. He requested it. To that, you say what?
I don't think you requested. I think they granted it to you.
He requested it. I keep saying that. This is a fact. Like, he requested it. To that, you say what? Because you saying Lomachenko. Devin Haney
he's green. If he fights Devin Haney, nobody's going to give him credit. They're going to say you picked on somebody who has not fought anybody in the top 10 in the division. He's green. They're saying that it's a no-win situation for Nomachenko in that situation. So, like, Devin Haney, come on.
It's absolutely not true.
If nobody's going to give him credit for beating Devin Haney.
If he beats Devin Haney, Floyd Mayweather prodigy, Devin Haney has a lot of great potential to be the next superstar. If he does, and Lomachenko doesn't fight no more, like Lomachenko retires after beating a Devin Haney, if he can, because obviously he don't got the cojones to prove it, but if he can, then it will make him look that much better. Because look at Floyd Mayweather today, after beating Canelo Alvarez, when Canelo Alvarez was a 2-time world champion, 22 years old, not 20 years old, 22 years old. What happened to Floyd Mayweather looking back to that win?
Floyd was a superstar.
What happened?
Before he
Vasyl Lomachenko is not a superstar. He will want to be a superstar because he don't got the balls to be a superstar. He don't got the balls to step in the ring with the right fights to be a superstar. So I'm saying,
for one, Floyd moved up in weight. He fought somebody who was bigger, stronger, younger, and to your, like you said, it was a 2-time champion at the time.
Same thing for Vasyl Lomachenko. He's moving up to the 135 division. You got this one fighter, Devin Haney, there's a lot of hype behind him, calling him out. He gave up the belt, unlike Floyd Mayweather, who fought Canelo. Look at Floyd Mayweather today, up to your point, because you said, oh, he ain't going to get no credit. Floyd Mayweather get all the credit for Canelo Alvarez because Canelo Alvarez just beat Kovalev, and you praising Canelo, so you praising Floyd at the same time because Floyd Mayweather beat him every single round. So what I'm saying is, how you going to say he ain't going to gain nothing? Because if Devin Haney turns out to be a pound-for-pound future star, Lomachenko going to look that great because, oh, he beat a future pound-for-pound star. That's how people going to look at it. But he turned down the fight. So to that, you say what?
Cap. He's capping.
Devin Haney does not the franchise champion. Let's be realistic. Let's not play games and trying to be funny. He requested the franchise champion belt, the French fries champion belt from the WBC. So how is you saying he capping?
Because
you sound like a real hater now. You sound like a real life hater.
Not gonna. The guy hasn't even fought anybody of name recognition. So
he's his mandatory.
And then he's gonna go fight the pound for pound champion.
Who Corolla fought?
Who Corolla fought?
Yeah, who Corolla fought?
He has some worthy names on his resume.
Pull it up. Who he fought? You can't even name me one fighter Corolla fought. He lost to Linares twice.
Linares is a champion.
He lost. He didn't win. Devin Haney is undefeated.
But who did he fight that we know?
His mandatory. He fought Corolla when Corolla his mandatory. So why he fought Corolla, the guy just lost twice to Linares, but now he ain't trying to fight Devin Haney. To that you say what?
Capping.
Who's capping? Lomachenko's capping.
Devin Haney is
Man, you
capping.
got a whole cap on your head, and you going to talk about Devin Haney's capping? You got a cap on your head. Take it out. Take it off before you talk. If you capping.
Devin Haney is fighting Alfredo Santiago next.
Why? Because Lomachenko was supposed to be his next opponent. But I'm saying who Corolla fought to earn a title with Lomachenko.
Oh, you want me to look up his stuff? Because I'm trying to figure out.
You could plead the fifth if you want to. You could plead the fifth.
I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, no, it's okay. You could plead the fifth.
Who did he?
Who Corolla fought in order to earn a title shot with Lomachenko? I'm waiting. You could plead the fifth, or you could surrender, or you could throw that white flag you threw earlier, because I'm taking you straight to the AkHi University today, Professor Nan. You my student today like every other day. So go ahead. What's going on? Talk to me.
Cap all day.
Who Corolla fought? You could say capping all day, but you a whole cap with that cap on while you talking.
Nah, that's my drip, man.
No, that ain't no drip. That's a cap.
Don't get it confused.
That's the biggest cap I ever seen. They're hiding all your dreads too. Stop playing.
What you talking about right there? You see that?
Who is Corolla fought to earn a title, but you're going to talk about who Devin Haney fought? Like I said, quit making excuses. Make shit happen. How about this? Lomachenko.
Who was Devin Haney's last opponent for the
Lomachenko, make shit happen. Quit making excuses. Professor Nim, quit making excuses. Make shit happen. You sound more confident than Lomachenko. If Lomachenko was confident, he would have fought Devin Haney. That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna say, like, I'm not gonna get any credit
just
for like when
when
he stopped Rigondeaux and he was like, after the fight, he was like, man, it's like, listen, like this guy came up, he was doing that. Everybody wants me to fight him, but it's like I'm supposed to do this. And if he goes and embarrasses Devin Haney and like ruins this dude, they're gonna be like, oh, it was too early. Why did they do that?
Hey, I'm respond to that in a second, but like Deontay Wilder told Radio Raheem, Google that shit. Google that shit. You've been Googling for the past hour, man.
I was
spelling,
second
of all, I'm going to talk while he was talking about. First of all, Rigondeaux, he didn't want to fight Rigondeaux 126. Hold on.
No,
he fought Rigondeaux moving up 2 weight divisions. Hold on. He moved up 2 weight divisions to fight him and being 3 year inactive. You keep saying Devin Haney, who he fought. Devin Haney trying to stay active and not get treated the way Rigondeaux got treated because boxing mistreated him and because they freezed him out. Devin Haney ain't trying to get freezed out like Rigondeaux, so he's trying to stay active. So these fighters like Lomachenko can't freeze him out, and he stay in his face. That's why. So Google that shit. Who do you come up with?
So we talking about Anthony Crolla, right?
Who did he fight to earn the title with pound for pound #1 Lomachenko? Who?
He
a whole cap with that when it comes to that pound for pound statement. Obviously, Terrence Crawford all day.
He beat Ricky Burns, but not
who?
Which is a Ricky Burns.
I haven't heard of Ricky Burns since Terrence Crawford beat him up 10 years ago. Ricky Burns, bro, really?
He beat Edson Ramirez.
Let me see.
He did lose to Linares.
Can I see the list?
And then he beat Jordan.
Let me see the list. Hey, let me tell y'all.
Jordan. Oh yeah, read it.
Let me give y'all the list. He lost to Linares back-to-back on some Drake shit. He lost to Linares back-to-back. I don't even, man, that's messed up. How did you get a title?
You talking about the same guy who dropped Lomachenko?
3 fights removed. 3 fights from, and he fought him after he beat Linares. So what does that do for his career? If he's pound for pound #1, you just beat Linares, and now you fight Lomachenko. I mean Corolla. You just beat Linares, the guy who knocked out.
Wasn't he coming off a shoulder surgery and he was out for like a year or something? Lomachenko?
He was out for like 9 months. Ain't no year. Listen, Linares lost to him twice, fought Ricky Burns, and then I don't know who never heard this dude in my life.
Who?
Edson Ramirez.
He's a good fighter.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. You know what that means? Cuckoo. Doo-doo. That's another translation of S-H-I-T.
Go ahead and keep on reading that.
Doo-doo. Man, you don't stop with this bullshit.
He's also a former champion.
What did he do? What did he do to earn a title?
He won 3 fights in a row against name opponents after he lost to Linares, and there was a reason why they fought back to back because the first fight was a close fight.
What did Mariaga do?
Mariaga?
Yeah, what did he do?
Man, come on.
What did he do to earn the title with Lomachenko?
Let me
tell you what happened when he fought.
Tell me. Can I have?
He can't. No, you can't have your phone back because you take it too long googling this shit. You
got a phone. You got your phone. Let me get my phone.
Okay, he fought Mariaga. Mariaga was coming off a loss to the X-Man. And he moved up in weight to fight him. Why would he fight Mariaga? Like I said, stop making excuses. Make things happen. Moving on to the next topic.
So let's look at
because
Lomachenko, who stopped Linares. He beat Jose Pedraza. Who? He beat Rigondeaux.
Who you talking about?
He beat Jason Sosa.
You trying to go back to Lomachenko?
Nicholas Walters. He knocked out Roman
Martinez. Gamboa knocked out Martinez, and that's Mikey Garcia left over. And Gamboa knocked him out today more impressively than Lomachenko. Hold on. You know what time it is? You ran your time. You ran out of time. Shit, it's time to go to work on the next subject. You ran out of time, Professor Nim. I'm saying you're
I just gave you his resume.
Well,
and then like Devin Haney.
I care less about his resume if he ducking a green version of Devin Haney. He won't no smoke with Devin Haney. You telling me his resume. You ain't Lomachenko. Quit speaking of, he this, he that. You ain't finna fight for him. If the man,
what does that have to do with anything?
Because he requested a WBC to give him this French fries title to duck Devin Haney, and you talking about Devin Haney is a cap. You sound like a whole cap with the cap on. Like I said, you ran your time, and it's time for the next subject. The round is over, and you got knocked out by this round. You ain't even survived the round. You ain't even hanging with me, man. I can't believe you, man. I'm disappointed in you, Professor Nan,
my
today.
dress didn't even move during that whole round.
Ruiz and Anthony Joshua lost a lot of weight. That being said, appreciate it, Professor Nam. Obviously, we had a great show today. I had Professor Nam screaming, hollering, and nobody still could hear him because obviously I'm speaking the truth, being calm and collective. And when I'm striking, I got to strike hard. Hey, Professor Nam, show him that shit real quick one time, though. Hey, you know what? That's all the haters is that middle finger from a pretty female. So that being said, Professor Nem, obviously me and him disagree when it comes to the Canelo, Lomachenko, all that. But at the end of the day, I took him to the AkHi University. He is my student, even though he a real life professor. Hey, I'm not a hater. I'm a truth seeker. You know, call me the truth seeker. You know,
if y'all think that fight was fixed or whatnot, if y'all want to give Canelo credit, I mean, he beat somebody who was shop worn. He did what he was supposed to do, even though I thought that Kovalev had it in him to do it.
I could care less about the fixed part. I'm talking about him ducking Charlo and Morales, Barrera, Chavez, all these guys, the legend that we look up to, saying this and that, like they want to see the fight, and you over here trying to justify Canelo for ducking, trying to make up excuses. Like, at the end of the day, quit speaking for Canelo, Professor Nim. You ain't Canelo. You ain't finna fight for Canelo. So unless you Canelo,
you
can
speaking
speak
for
like
Charlo.
that.
You speaking for Charlo.
Charlo, hey, I don't got to speak for Charlo. The Lion's speaking for himself. He said, I'm willing to fight Canelo in Mexico City. He said, I'm willing to fight Jacob in New York City.
Guess what?
Hey, New York all
Get
day.
in line.
Shout out. We already
Everybody
know what
wants
time it
to
is.
fight Canelo. Just because you want to fight him doesn't mean that you know why people want to fight Canelo? Because Kovalev just got 14 million or whatnot. They want that bag or whatnot.
Hey.
Of course you going to.
Maybe he
fight
got
somebody,
that,
Charlo.
maybe,
Fight
maybe,
somebody in the top
maybe,
5.
Maybe it was that, you know, fixed. But at the same time, you keep saying this and that. But the line right here, my man done called out not just Canelo, Gennady Golovkin, who turned down the fight, Jacob, who turned down the fight, all these guys.
Andre.
He wants all the smoke. He even called out Andre.
No, he didn't.
He willing to fight him on Showtime. He ain't willing to go to the zone. That being said, Floyd Mayweather done beat up every Mexican great fighter from the Mexico City on their own independent day. And Canelo claimed he's going to take that throne for Floyd, and he won't fight one brother on his Mexican days just as a payback. Like, yeah, Floyd, remember when you was beating up our people, making us feel bad and shit? I'm going to do the same shit. On our Mexican day, on our Mexican holiday, I'm finna beat up all your people. And Andre and Charlo looking, waiting, like, man, hey, Canelo's supposed to be showing up. He was a no-show.
I know, like, why
You know
don't we fight each other, and then we can say we fought somebody in the top 5, and then maybe we can get a fight with Canelo.
Maybe because they're on 2 different networks, and DAZN and Showtime only make fight happen when it's a big fight. How about that? Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smart about them, and if you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't listen to these casual fans. Click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live. And you know, when we go live, we're gonna put Professor Nim in the hot seat because all the female boxers. You know, I don't like how Professor Nim put it out there. Oh, I ain't for that. Look, get your money how you can, boo boo. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do, boo boo, to get your money. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is that I ain't trying to see y'all get hurt. So if y'all gonna make that money without being hurt, I'm all for it. So appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you to Professor Nim. Obviously, you know, every person need a dancing partner. I got my dancing partner, and the only thing he ain't dancing with me. Yeah, he like a baby trying to crawl and shit, and I knocked his ass out, man. I done knocked him out too early though. But appreciate it, Professor Nim, and you know, we out.
How long did that go?